Barry Schlossberg, again to tell you about another segment of our auction coming up on Tuesday, July 14th at 10 a.m. at our auction gallery at 3455 Edgemont Street in Philadelphia. This portion I'm going to discuss is about the Orientalia. We have approximately 45 lots of Orientalia. First of all, I'd like to show you our lot of Camille Rose porcelain bowls. These bowls are antique bowls. They go back to the late 19th century. The paintings on them are splendid. There's a royal family, there's a horse and rider, and a mother and child in a garden setting. They come with their fitted stands, and that's only one of the many items we have coming up at this auction. I'm going to move them and bring over another item to show you. This next item, you can see the number 1262, is a Chinese dragon bowl, and it is the red iron painted dragon, and it comes with a wonderful 6-character mark on the back under the glaze. Again, this bowl is probably the mid to late 19th century, and is another item. Notice the detail and the decorations in the back also. Another item that is coming up for this auction. One of my favorite pieces is this shell plate, or bowl if you wish to call it that. It is a one-piece molded shell. It has an applied molded shell base on the back, but it features wonderful gilt scroll borders and raised floral designs. These designs are actually raised above the plate. It has a butterfly in there too. The plate is about 17 inches, and I believe, again, it's probably from the mid to late 19th century.
17 inches? 7 inches. Maybe. 7 inches.
It's 7 inches in diameter across.
Not 17, right?
No, 7. Did I say 17 inches? Please correct me. It's 7 inches. Let me show you the back where it's raised. And I'm going to hold this up here so you can see the translucence of this bowl or plate. And now our next item, one of my favorites. This is a pair of tusk carvings. They are relief carvings, deep relief carvings of Oriental scenes, Chinese scenes, beautiful landscape carvings with figures in them. They are mounted in a custom-fitted cloth over wood base. These probably go back again to the mid to late 19th century, and the detail is just splendid. There's a couple little pieces of damage on there, but they're insignificant compared to the quality and the rareness of these pieces. I'm going to show you the back. And our next items, move them out of the way. Our splendid pair of royal figures. These Chinese figures are polychromed, that means painted, and they have the iron red paint on them. They have the gilt decorations on them, and gold, and black highlighting on them. Fantastic, detailed, exquisite carvings. I'll show you the back. And the back. Notice the robes, how they swirl, and the open work on them. These are both probably late 19th, early 20th century, and they are both signed on the bottom. I'll show you the other one. Even the bottoms are decorated and carved. And our next item coming up is a Japanese cloisonné vase. The Japanese did exquisite work in their cloisonné. The details on the top, the floral work with the birds. It's a 4-sided vase with cartouches or panels depicting landscapes of trees, dogwood trees in this one, birds and flowers. Notice the wonderful borders on the bottom. And this piece is also marked on the bottom, made in Japan, so it's probably around 1930. It's also marked silver, so it's cloisonné over silver. An exceptional piece with a fitted base. And I haven't detected any flaws in this piece. The next piece is a very, very large item. I hope I can lift it to get it over here. Oh, I'm straining. Here we go. It is lot 1248 in our sale. It is a Chinese cornelian carving, cornelian stone, and it's a miniature carving. It depicts a dog and her pup. This probably goes back into the late 19th century again. It is very tiny. It's only 1 5/8 inches by 1 1/4 inches by 7/8 of an inch. An exquisite detailed carving, and I want to spin it around so you can see the back. And I'm going to hold the bottom up so you can see that. And ladies and gentlemen, notice the fitted stand, custom made for this piece. Take a look at the showcase. This is just some of the other items that are coming up in this sale. I'm going to walk around and show you. There's the jade trees on the bottom. There's some katani vases, amari bowls, wood carvings, horse carvings, and nippon. There's this soapstone carvings. And over here on the bottom, we'll see a detailed Chinese screen that will be coming up on the bottom. Some brass and iron work on the bottom shelf, and more enamel work. Some Canton porcelain. The next shelf up is some rose medallion, and some more cloisonné, and some blue and white porcelain. There's a red dragon, there's a red punch bowl, iron red punch bowl with the silver dragon, and some more Chinese export, etc. Thank you for listening.